Everything looked the same and we wanted something really different, and that was the first, when we walked into Wren, it was the first thing we saw as something that was different, and that's really what we wanted.
My name's Neil, this is my husband Will. We have a 4-year-old son Hugo, and we live in Bridge of Allan, Stirling. So the design that I was looking for had to be both a bit of a wow factor, but also had to work with a small young family. We wanted something that was practical, so could cope with small fingerprints and that sort of thing, but it had to also be stylish and keep him with the design that we really love. Often I have a monochrome background with just pops of colour and pattern, and that was a design that we had throughout the house. I particularly like open plan living, so our dining and kitchen area flows through into our lounge. So introducing a colour into the kitchen meant that I was able to tie lots of our other design pieces together. Very much struggled to find something in the market that was going to offer me a sort of uniqueness and a bit of a wow factor. Wren were able to do that with the colour palettes that they offer.
We always make sure we're getting the product that we really, really want. So we went around to different showrooms, looked on pretty much every kitchen website there is known to man, and came to the decision to work with Wren.
I first heard of Wren when I was looking for a new kitchen for a new property, and we passed the store in Stirling.
I mean, we did a lot of driving around and looking at different places and just getting a feel for what was going to work best for us.
And we thought, let's check them out, see if they've got something that would suit our needs. As soon as I went into the store, the Wren store, I noticed a kitchen up on the window, the pink island with the grey kitchen in the background, and immediately it caught my eye because it was the sort of thing that I was thinking would suit our design. When we were designing the kitchen, we had to really think about the options in terms of the extractor fan. We didn't want to have something above the island, so we had to look at downdraft options, which the designer was able to explain those options to me. So that was one of the challenges that we had to overcome in the design.
We host a lot of parties and like to have friends and guests over all the time, and we like a glass of wine, so we wanted to make sure that we had 2 wine coolers, one for red, one for white, to be able to suit our needs. When we were looking to purchase the kitchen, we actually got offered various options in terms of finance. We opted for a buy now, pay later option, and that really suited us at the time because we were renovating our entire house. I do most of the cooking in the house. I do it because I like it, but I'd also like to just be in the kitchen and spend a lot of time in there. We really love being able to use the kitchen the way that it's been planned out with their Ergonomic Living plan, so that we can be in the kitchen cooking but also have our eye on Hugo and what he's doing, and watch him eat at the table and watch him play in the living room. It's really great to be able to live that way. Hugo really likes to be involved in everything that we do in the kitchen, whether it's getting involved helping to cook or waiting for his food, asking when it's going to be ready, but he loves to be able to see into the ovens to see what's being cooked and what's going to come up soon.
I was really interested in higher end appliances. These were appliances I was familiar with before. Wren were able to explain the different options that they had and the different tiers of the options, and they explained that they had Neff appliances, which is the brand that I'm used to and that we really love. Particularly their slide and hide oven, we really like that appliance. I had a really strong idea of what the kitchen was going to look like, and one of the tips I have is to draw it out as much as you can, the ideas that you've got, lists the different things that you're interested in doing. The designer can really help bring that to life for you. Wren were really able to work with my budget that I had, and I'm actually really pleased I got value for money. They gave me lots of different options, and although I went for more high-end appliance, I was able to make some adjustments elsewhere to make it more affordable, so it really managed to come in on brief and within my budget.
We're really happy with our experience with Wren, love our kitchen, have recommended it to friends and will continue to. We've had such a positive experience with them, and being able to get exactly what we wanted has really put the cherry on top of the cake.